Welcome to another DiscoverEstevan 1v1. Nolan Cole with Carter Beck, who's a superstar baseball player from here in the Southeast. We've had him on before. And Carter, I know you've had a hectic schedule lately. You just finished up with the Twins, and now you got more on the horizon. But how's the summer going so far for you?
Oh, it's been going pretty good. We had a really fun team this year. Again, it was really good for our Twins team. And yeah, it's just been a fun summer all around too. We've been doing a ton of winning. We've been, like during league, we won nearly all the time. That makes ball really fun when you're winning too. So I've had a really fun summer so far.
Absolutely. Hey, Carter, tell me about this past playoff weekend because I know you had a fantastic season with the Twins, and I know it just finished up at Provincials in Saskatoon over the weekend.
Yeah, we came into provincials and first day things didn't go our way. We lost the game. Then we won both the games Saturday. We needed to win to put ourselves back into championship Sunday, and we came out and played Munster again like last year. And in the end, we just couldn't beat them again. We had a really good. It was a good game, and then just came down to a couple little things and just couldn't pull it out.
Yeah, I know I've talked to your dad Blair, and he's obviously the coach of the Twins, and he mentioned there was maybe some initial disappointment, but he was really proud of the team too. So how are you feeling now, a few days after? Obviously, you were a first place team with the season you had. I imagine it was a bit of disappointment, but you must be proud of the year you had as well.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a little disappointing that we didn't win it. It's always you always wish you could have won it, but I mean, I couldn't ask for much more from the team in the season this year. Like league, we almost always, like I said, we almost always won. We did what we needed to do, and then came to provincials, and just a couple little things didn't go our way, and that was kind of the difference.
I want to ask you about the year you had individually. I think you ended up with a 479 batting average, which is ridiculous. Talk about what worked so well for you at the plate again this season.
Probably keeping it simple, kind of similar to last year, and just hoping that people give you something to hit, or waiting for something that's over the plate that you can hit, and as soon as you see it, don't wait around. Just go out and hit pitches that you can hit. Don't leave it
What
up
is
to the pitcher.
Absolutely, yeah. What does it mean to you to win the MVP of the league award again?
But it's really I I like it all. I mean, I don't know how to say this right now, but anyways, I said at the start of the year we had to write down goals for the season. Dad, coach had us do all right goals, and I said I just wanted to be in the race for MVP again, have my name in the conversation, and to win it was really cool. I
Yeah.
always said I wanted to see if I could go back to back in midget, and guess I did her.
You absolutely did it. Yeah. Hey, I know you've played all around the diamond, multiple positions. This year, did you focus more on one, or were you still pitching and hitting? And what is your primary position?
Yeah, this year I was a bit of everywhere. I didn't catch it all this year for the first time ever, so I'm finally done catching. But I played a whole lot of third base, shortstop a little bit. Still pitched whenever I needed to pitch. I was usually just kind of a closer role. And then I played a bit of outfield too because that's what I'm going down south to play is outfield. So I got a little bit of work in there. And yeah, so still jumping around.
Okay, so you'll be playing outfield next year. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute because I know I want to talk about you going down south. But is outfield the position you prefer?
Yeah, I like outfield. I don't know. I find it a little easier. Um, Infielding, I don't know. Some stuff just seems to be hard for me. I can field it sometimes, but the throws sometimes just seem to be a little tough to get online. But outfield's really nice. It's kind of relaxing almost compared to, especially being a catcher before. You just got to run out there and catch the balls when they're in the air.
Is it center field usually for you?
That's right field, center field.
Okay.
I think I'm going down to play right field, but possibly try and work center field. I know for Canada Cup, Greg said he wants me playing center field all week, so I'll get some work in at center field this week coming up.
I guess center field, you got to have the speed, and right field, you got to have the arm, right? Is that what they
Yeah.
say? So, a few more for you, Carter. Hey, before we get to next season, any significance to why you wear number 20?
Uh, well, my dad wore it, grandpa wore it, and I just kind of started wearing it when I was little and stuck with it ever since. So that's kind of why I wear it.
It runs in the family.
Yeah.
Are you going to get it down south when you go?
I don't know. I put it down as my first option. Whether I get it or not, I guess it'll be up in there. I'll see when I walk in down there.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you just finished with the Twins, and now you got another big tournament coming up in a few days here. Tell me about that.
So it's quick turnaround time for the football, but I don't know, when you love it, you always find a way to just do it. It's always fun too. So got one practice in tonight. We got a kind of a fun practice. We got scheduled for our team, a little bit of a wind-up practice, and then that'll be right back to it tomorrow. The bus picks me up in Mooseman, and we play a doubleheader against Brandon Friday, and then we just play a couple more exhibition games, one against like the Moose Jaw Millers WCBL team, and practice a bit until it gets started.
And
On
this, sorry, yeah, absolutely. And this is the Canada Cup.
Yeah,
And so is this with the Twins, or are you part of another Saskatchewan team for this?
this is with like the team Saskatchewan. So
Yeah.
same as like the summer games last year. It's just Canada. This is what it is every other year when it's not the summer games.
Okay, yeah, awesome. So you got that coming up, and then you're going down to the University of Mary in North Dakota in the fall. So you must be excited to play college ball in the States.
Yeah, I can't wait to get down there. I think it's gonna be a really good time, and it'll be fun too to just. I'm gonna miss not playing hockey a bit, but it'll also be fun too to just work on one sport and see how good I can get really.
What do you think the main differences will be between playing with the Twins here in the Saskatchewan Premier League and playing college ball down south?
I think the biggest difference will be, you're always like everybody's good. You're always battling. Not that not everybody's good here, but it's just another level, and you're always battling for a spot. And if you don't, things aren't going your way, you gotta go out and figure it out on your own. You're not gonna get as much help, I don't think. And so yeah, it's kind of a grind to figure it out.
You know what you're going to be majoring in?
Not really yet. I'm just going down for general studies right now. As I tell people for my first semester, I'm just majoring in baseball, so I don't really know.
Last one for you, Carter. I guess maybe just if you don't mind touching on what kind of your future goals are with the sport as you head into your college career.
Uh, I think a couple of goals I've kind of debated setting is one, I think I've said this one, is try and get drafted out of college at some point. It'd be really cool, I think. And another one is to hopefully not have to be paying for any school by my third and fourth year, so it makes it a little easier on the bank account when I graduate. And then those are probably my two big goals. And also, actually, a third goal would be when I come in freshman year, I want to try and earn myself a starting role and when it comes season time. So those would be my big three goals for college.
Yeah, those are great. So that first one, you're hoping to be drafted into the major leagues.
Hopefully I can get
Yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. Well, good for you. Best of luck with that. And thanks for catching up with us again. Congrats on a great season with the Twins, and best of luck down in North Dakota next fall.
Thank you. Appreciate it.